Hello everyone and welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's Tom over at Gas, and today we've got Mercedes-benz AMG GT Edition 1 in the workshop. So in this video we're going to help try and save you lots of money, whether you go to your dealership for a service or whether you choose an independent specialist like ourselves. I just want to run through the differences really. So we'll do a time lapse throughout the service and we'll just highlight the difference between an independent specialist and going to your local dealer. And then at the end of the video, if you do want to stick with going to your dealership, which is fine, I've got a little tip that will save you some money, so be sure to watch that at the end of the video. That's quite interesting. You can save up to £200 just by going to another dealership, so yeah, be sure to watch that. So as we're an independent specialist for Mercedes, we have access to the digital service booklets, service sheets, workshop manuals, Mercedes diagnostics equipment we have, as well as some special tools. So that's our commitment. You'll find that most independent specialists have had time at the dealership. I was with the Mercedes brand for around 7 years, trained on Mercedes, trained on AMGs, so yeah, that's my background really, and now I've set up on my own. So we've got this in for a service. So just like you see at the dealer, you get your service sheet. So we've got B service on there, all the checklist. We've got all the service parts from Mercedes, genuine parts, got the AMG oil to go into it. And yeah, the difference really is just price wise. Dealerships have massive overheads to cover, so the prices will be higher. But same service, whichever you choose. So we set up a time lapse so you can see this process of a service. So that's the B service almost complete. We haven't carried out the brake fluid change yet. What I like to do is, especially on the AMGs, on its B service, whip the wheels off. They won't come off in a dealer a lot of the time. It's not part of the service, it's not on the sheets to remove the wheels. I like to remove them, especially when we're doing brake fluid change. We can get to the bleed nipples easier, and then we can have a good look at the brakes. If we just look here at the front brake pads, around 4mm remaining, and the backs are around 3mm remaining. We've had a word with the customer and he's happy to have brake pads fitted all the way around, so we'll carry out the brake pad replacement and then we'll do the brake fluid change afterwards. While the wheels are off, I mean the hubs are quite clean, but we'll just put some grease around there. We'll clean all the calipers up. Don't like seeing them dirty, especially the front ones. So we'll give them a clean. Like I say, grease around the hub, so if a customer gets a puncture, he's not going to struggle to get his wheels off. Got the combination fit we're left to do inside the vehicle, which we'll do that when it's off the ramp. Saves trying to struggle getting in the footwell with them on the ramp. So apart from us removing the wheels, no real major difference. We've done our sit now video, which you'll also receive going to a dealership. We'll do a vehicle health check report that we'll give to the customer. We'll update the digital service booklet and the customer will get a copy of that as well. But we're working off the same Mercedes-benz service sheet, genuine parts fitted as standard. There's no right or wrong way. I mean, it's down to the customer's preference really. I'm never going to put someone off going to a dealership. I used to work in one for over 9 years, different manufacturers. But just giving you the option really. Save a lot more money, obviously independent specialist rather than a main dealer. But each one has its perks. I mean, we don't offer a service wash that you get at a dealership. But I will say a lot of dealerships, they don't employ their own valeters. They'll have companies come up from the outside and do it. There's a video of AB Autos uploaded on YouTube. He took his AMG Mercedes into a dealership for service, had the dash cam on. It's quite interesting footage. I'll leave the link in the description below and you can make your own mind up on that one. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this short video. We've ordered the brake pads, they'll be here later on today. So we'll leave this for now. We'll check the engine oil when it's warm. We'll get the parking brake in service mode, and then we'll get all the pads removed ready, calipers cleaned up. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We'll keep uploading some more videos for you all. If there's anything you want to know, I mean, I'm not going to go into detail in price wise, how much this service is costing, but I will say it's a few £100 saving. But yeah, like I say, there's no right or wrong way. It's just giving you a little insight in the differences, and then you can make your own mind up really. I mean, let us know in the comments, what do you think? Independent specialist or main dealer? Is there anything you want to see, anything you want to know? Leave us a comment and I'll get back to you. So I'm just going to share a little tip with you. If you go on the Mercedes My Service website, you can get a quote for your vehicle service. So I've got 2 pages loaded up. We're just going to put the same car details in both, but different locations in the UK. we'll just see the difference on price. So if it's second year service, the first B service, exactly the same mileage on both. We'll just change the locations, so service, tick, wait for them to load. So we got details back up. Mercedes AMG GT 63S 4MATIC Edition 1, exactly the same vehicles. So we're going to confirm and confirm. This one we're going to select, let's go Mercedes-benz of Kings Lynn. And this one we're going to go for Mercedes-benz Chelsea. So like I say, same service, first B service. We'll get a quote, and we'll get a quote on both. So now we've got two prices. We've got £872.93 and £1,073.63. Both exactly the same service, the same vehicle, just different parts of the UK. So if we just get the calculator up, 1073. There's a total saving of £200, which is quite a lot of money, to be fair. Obviously if you live in London, it's probably not going to be saving you money travelling to Norfolk for a service, for example, especially in an AMG. But if you have got friends or family, it's definitely worth looking. I mean, if you're making a visit to someone outside of London and your vehicle needs a service, potentially you could end up saving yourself a couple of £100. Yeah, exactly the same service, same car, just different prices across the UK. Yeah, if we look at, say, collection in Kings Lynn, Norfolk, it's £50, whereas if they collect it in London, it's £30. So the prices change. But yeah, that's first B service. Got your additional items, brake fluid change, and there's a little quick tip for you when you're going to so ringing your dealership, especially if you're in London. It might be worth, I think there's about 4 dealers or more in London, so just go on this website, put your details in, select the dealerships around London, and you might be surprised.